So I'm back here at Cache Creek, and this place actually reminds me of West Marin in California, where I grew up, and it's kind of led me to kind of thinking about the past. And it reminds me of 15 years ago, my first wife and I, we were having hard times. We were living in Sacramento, California, and so we sold or gave away or left behind all our stuff, everything that wouldn't fit in a 1978 Dodge Maxi van, and we moved to Phoenix. And we got the best jobs of our life. And we got this amazing 3-bedroom rental house. And we bought all this furniture. That house is well furnished and we're doing good. And then we lost those jobs. Both of us lost our jobs. So we packed all that stuff into a 24-foot moving truck and towed our car to Sacramento. And we paid for a storage unit for a year, 2 storage units, to hold all that stuff. And then we got separated, or we separated. And so we sold all that stuff or just left it there. And when we sold it, I mean, we were lucky if we got 10 cents on the dollar. And it was a blow because not just, the divorce, which is awful, but also, both of us were brought up to kind of believe in the American dream that you acquire a bunch of stuff, you furnish a house, and you're successful. In January of 2012, my sister and her husband asked me to help them move from Colorado to Portland, Oregon. And so I flew out to Denver, and I had my one little carry-on suitcase. And we got to Portland, and I fell in love with the city. I ended up staying there for 3 months. My aunt and uncle very generously gave me the money so I could rent a room in Foster Powell. And what I realized was I could be happy with what I had in that carry-on suitcase and some books from the used bookstore and some art supplies from the dollar store. And I was happy. Very little. And that was just incredibly liberating, that understanding that I didn't need a lot, And that's kind of the genesis of the book, The American Outback, which is currently available on Amazon. See what I did there? But it was an amazing experience. It was like pure joy and happiness to realize that I could have very little and it was enough. And that's why, I can live this way. I mean, basically everything I own will fit in this minivan and in a closet of a medium-sized house in a small town. And that's it. That's all I have. And it's awesome. And that's why I'm here today.